Good morning, Ian Crouch with your 8:30 Hunter News update. A man is drowned while trying to retrieve a major haul of cocaine from the Hunter River in Newcastle. The man, who is yet to be formally identified, was found wearing diving gear and unconscious on the banks of the river by passers-by near Heron Road yesterday morning. Efforts to resuscitate him were unsuccessful. Police say several packets of white powder believed to be cocaine were found near the man, the more than 50-kilogram stash having an estimated street value of $20 million. Organised crime squad detectives, along with federal police and border force, are investigating. A man remains under police guard in the Mater Hospital following the alleged assault of a supermarket worker at Wallsend. Emergency services found the 52-year-old worker unconscious at the Corica Street shopping centre at about 2:30 yesterday afternoon. He's now listed in a serious but stable condition in the John Hunter Hospital after going into cardiac arrest. The alleged attacker, a 36-year-old man, was arrested on University Drive at Birmingham Gardens at about 7 p.m. He was taken to hospital after complaining of feeling unwell. The company behind a major renewable energy hub proposed for the Upper Hunter believes it will go a long way to filling the void once the Liddell power station closes down. Mayoning plans to build a 550-watt solar farm and 400-megawatt battery at Merriwar. The company says the $1.6 billion project could be ready to go by 2025 and have a lifespan of 35 years. Industry experts are headed to the Hunter with the Real Estate Institute of New South Wales Roadshow touching down in Newcastle today. It's a chance for agents to stay up to date with regulations, skills and the state of the market. CEO Tim McKibben says it's important real estate agents understand what the future looks like with a federal election on the horizon.
There is only one problem in our market, and it's Economics 101. We don't have enough property. We simply don't have enough property. If government wants to be genuine about solving this problem, what they have to do is to encourage more supply into the market.
The owner of the Newcastle Weekly hopes to continue publishing the popular magazine online after it was forced to suddenly close down last week. It's put 8 journalists and sales staff out of a job. The Weekly had built up a circulation of 38,000 during its 7 years of publication. The decision to close is being blamed on the impact of COVID lockdowns and escalating costs due to a worldwide shortage of paper. In its second year, the Dads and Lads rugby event is set to kick off this Sunday at Townsend Oval in Merewether in support of mental health awareness. The Golden Oldies theme will put fathers and sons together on the same team for a day of footy fun to raise money. Founder John Wilson says events like these are important in getting people to speak up about their challenges.
I think it's very important for the community to acknowledge firstly that there are people out there that are struggling in one way or another with mental health challenges. It comes across all of us, I think, at some stage we're touched by it, whether it be a family member or a friend. And I think for the whole community to come on board.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle Knights coach Adam O'Brien says a super fit Mitchell Barnett will be ready to hit the ground running when he returns this weekend. The Knights could also welcome back Dane Gagai and Kurt Mann for their clash against the Bulldogs, but O'Brien says he is wary of the desperate side.
Two teams are going to turn up desperate. I know that they'll be fired up and they'll front load a lot into their start, so we need to make sure that we're matching it.
Meanwhile, the Knights have confirmed the departure of assistant coach Willie Peters, who has been appointed the head coaching role of Super League club Hull KR. Peters will take up the role at the conclusion of this season after being an assistant to Adam O'Brien since his arrival in 2020. Newcastle Jets young gun Angus Thurgate says his side is out to put their disappointment of the A-League campaign behind them as they prepare to face Perth Glory in the Australia Cup this Thursday. The Jets will face Perth as part of a 4-team playoff, with the winners gaining entry into the round of 32 for the Cup. And Charlestown golfer Andrew Dote has finished tied for 21st at the Northern Territory PGA, confirming third place on the Australasian Order of Merit. That's sport. I'm James Paris.
And the winning numbers in Monday Lotto are 13, 24, 32, 40, 42 and 45, and the supplementaries are 1 and 25. And now you're up to date with the latest 2NURFM Hunter News.